That's the
you.
question.
I'm asking where your wife is.
I'm just
Because she was
saying.
coming.
Anywho, welcome to Freestyling Fridays with Conversations with Taz. We're going to kick it off with D-Mac because he has a lovely food story for us. And I'm going to find out where my wifey is because evidently they think they don't have enough confidence in me that she going to show up. She going to show
I
up.
didn't say she wasn't going to show up. Relax.
I didn't think she was
Jeez.
going to show up. I was worried that maybe something happened. You never know. You tripping. The fuck?
You know what? Go
You
find
know
out where
what?
she at, and I'm gonna continue this story. Sheesh.
For
Anyway,
real.
so like I was saying, so basically it's a breakfast plate. So it's got pancakes the size of like about this. Like this is the size pancake, and you get 4 of them. So it's like about the whole entire plate. You get 4 of those. You get eggs however you want them. I suggest if you were to try this, you would do them as a sunny side up, and if you get them scrambled, you're never going to finish this. Then you get ham, bacon, sausage, and hash browns on top of that. And if you can eat that entire plate, it's $7. If you don't, it's 14. And me and my sister, we were like, "Oh, we got this in the bag," because we didn't see the pancakes. We didn't know what size they were. We were thinking they were regular pancakes like you would get at IHOP or something. We were not ready.
Oh, she's getting herself together so she can be pretty. There you go.
Okay, all right. We were just asking. No need to comment on X.
We just said, oh, you came. Yeah.
It's called a question. You can choose to dodge it if you like.
Y'all came at my next. No. Mm-mm.
Again, it's called a question. You can
Ay,
dodge it
caramba,
if you like.
mijo. No. Ay, caramba, mijo. No.
Okay, Family
No.
Guy, ma'am.
All right, Consuelo, let's go.
Oh, you're gonna call me
Anyway.
Oh.
Ooh, why
Really?
are we thick with the shade today against each other? Come on, wait a
You-
minute,
you
wait a minute,
gonna
hold up.
You gonna
Taz,
call me-
defend yourself
if you
if
gonna
you
call me
need to, but
Consuela,
guys, we
here's
love each other. Come
no,
on now.
Here's Consuela's most iconic line. You fat keep you warm. You fat keep you warm. No blanket for you. You fat keep you warm. Don't play with me. And y'all know I'm feeling cute today. Don't do that.
Hold on one
Don't-
second. I'll be right back.
Ew!
Hi.
The wifey is here.
Hey,
The wifey is here.
Hair's
The
a lot
wifey is
better.
here.
I'm here. Josh,
Oh,
everybody
now
love your
yelling.
hair.
Thank you. Everybody's like
Not-
yelling, "Where's Jesse? Where are you?"
Right.
I'm
No,
coming.
not everybody. I knew you was coming, baby. I knew you was
Okay.
coming. And you looking sick. Wait a minute, stand up. Get the people a twirl.
I don't want to.
Hey, gorgeous.
Oh.
I'm wearing a
I'll
skirt.
stand up for him.
I'm not in the best standing
Taz
position.
over here looking cute today. Jesse looking cute. I'm trying to get my hair in,
I
but
don't
I'm
know.
not
My
there
hair is
yet.
like lopsided. I need to like.
You know what? I need to make this a new TikTok sound. I'm looking cute today. I'm looking cute today. Get the fuck out my way.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Hello.
First of all, don't be trying to flirt with my wifey.
I can flirt with whoever I want to.
No, the fuck you can't. You can flirt with
I
everybody
don't
else,
think
but
we
my
show
wifey.
this much skin.
Okay,
so-
first of all,
you can flirt with everybody else, but
Hey, Jesse.
the wifey.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
First,
Thank you.
D-Mac. First of all, that's gonna be incest. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wait. Oh, I don't play that. Mm-mm, sorry. Now you just made it horrible.
No, first of all, we're family. She's your wife. We're not technically related.
Wait, which way? There it is. That's
Technically,
loophole.
you are
That's it.
because she's my wife.
That's between y'all, not me and her.
I'm strong, wifey.
Okay.
Look at these arms. I'm strong. Yeah. A bitch workout.
Hold on, wait a
Mhm.
minute.
This corn on the cob over here looking good.
No,
I'm flexing. I'm
Hold on.
flexing, wifey. I'm flexing.
wait,
No,
wait.
I'm out. I'm
wait a
flexing
minute.
Too. I'm flexing too.
Oh, no, he's flexing
Uh-uh,
that.
no.
too.
I'm flexing
No,
too.
because
No,
people keep forgetting.
They forget. Yes.
Don't play.
You guys, my last name is Strong. That don't even entice me.
And my thing is, we going in tonight. We going in tonight. We.
Girl, bye.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I
Who
didn't
on
get
this
the memo.
broadcast-
We were all supposed to have fancy headsets and shit. My bad.
No, I
I do not have
had
my
to-
headset. It's in the car,
No, I
but
had
like
to switch from my microphone because they said they couldn't hear me. But anybody on this broadcast that has a black card, raise their hand. I'm talking about an American Express no limit black card.
Oh, well
Oh,
then.
no, never mind.
Well, then say that. Don't
Say
just say
that.
a
You
black
just said
card.
black card. And I was
You
like,
just said black card, girl.
you said black card. I'm like, we all have one.
But
Like,
we all got one. I'm
Oh,
like,
okay.
I mean,
be
like,
more
Yeah.
specific.
So D-Mac, quit trying to come for me.
I'm not coming for you, darling. Relax, calm down. Again, nobody ain't trying to
I'm
steal
going
nothing from you.
in tonight. Wait a minute. I am. Oh, and I got pockets too.
I don't have
Damn.
pockets. I don't have pockets. It's a skirt. My skirts don't have pockets. I'm a skirt girl.
But wifey, I didn't know until I put the dress on that it had pockets.
See, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? You never know what you're gonna get. You never know.
And this dress was $2 on Amazon.
See,
You didn't
I
get a
love
belt?
Amazon finds like that.
I
didn't get a
fucking
belt?
hate Amazon fucking clothes.
Hello.
And
No,
please
I
understand
didn't get
that Amazon fucking skirt looks great on you, Taz. But for a man my size,
It's a dress.
This was Amazon too. This didn't cost me a whole lot. This is Amazon.
you see that Neon Phoenix right there, right? Hold on. Wait,
Yes.
You see that, right? That's my drag name. So please don't say it's a dress. What's a dress?
But my
It's
thing
a
is, I don't
garment.
have. No, I don't
Garment.
have Amazon. I don't have Amazon skirts. Now there are different vendors that will make it custom to your size.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I used the wrong word. I get that point.
Right. I don't want to take away from their work.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
These space buns are driving me nuts. They're so lopsided.
But different
Yeah.
vendors, I feel like, okay, there was
But
one
That
vendor, there
red
was
looks
this cute outfit
gorgeous
I
on
wanted.
you, wifey.
There was this cute outfit I wanted, and the vendor said that they made it in my size. That thing got here after I paid fucking, like, I believe it was like $30 for it. It got here. That was not my size. But
Okay.
it sure fit
well,
one of my skinny friends.
No, now you know me. If you order before you order something on Amazon, hit me up because my youngest son, I'm not gonna tell y'all his position at Amazon, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling those on the panel, hit me up and I can verify if the sizes are true for you.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
This is Mika, everybody. She's been in the past few lives that I've done, but this is Mika. She's a queen. She's
Hi,
a,
Mika.
She's so beautiful.
she's a
She
pretty,
is
yeah. Look at
cute.
she's bored. She just yawned. She's like, I'm over it.
Well, these two, wait a minute. Wait, where are they at?
Mm-mm. We're over there.
Over there. Yeah,
These-
that one.
Yeah, you're pointing at me now.
These two. But this is
These
so weird.
two
Mhm.
have been arguing with Tiny Muscolini for a while.
I didn't argue.
Who?
I didn't argue. I literally spoke to that child how she needs to be spoken to.
Who?
I didn't argue with her. I put her back in her place because she was trying to become an adult.
She didn't pay none of y'all no attention. I told y'all.
Oh, I knew
called
that.
her
I knew
Tiny
that. I just didn't
Mussolini
care.
for a reason. Jesse, you know my
I-
little Gigi baby. You know the
Oh,
tiny,
yes.
you know the tiny dictator
Oh.
that rules everybody else, the
The
smallest one.
baby.
They-
Yes. Okay, the baby.
They-
Yes, I know.
These two thought that they were gonna be able to get her to get. I was like, okay,
She let her
Go
try that
ahead,
with me
try
in
it.
front of her.
Oh, look at you with your aviators on. Okay, I see you. I see you.
that's what we-
Like
that's what we doing.
That's what he's doing. We can't look at you in the eye. We don't know what's going on behind there. Okay, I see how it
He's
is.
talking
Nope.
about
Don't worry,
shade.
baby, I
That
got
means
you.
shade.
I
That
got
means
you.
shade.
Just wait a minute. Hold on.
I got you, Jess. I got you.
Okay, is it about to get shady in here? Do I need to
It sure is. Hold on, wait a minute.
Because
I thought you was.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on, wait a minute.
'Cause let me
Oh
keep-
no, you want shady? We're going to bring La Bougie Shade.
No. I'm the one with the bougie. Okay.
Yes, opera glasses. I love it. Give it to
I
me.
love that
give it-
bougie
give
shade.
it-
Yeah.
Give me
I
the
am the
Wifey?
one
give
with
me the
bougie.
booze. Yes, honey.
Yes.
Yes.
Wifey,
Look down.
I
Look
love
down,
you.
darling.
Look down,
Look down.
down at the
yes.
peasant.
Yes, down. The peasantry.
wifey,
Peasantry.
I love you, but
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. She
I'm
has
sorry.
literally
let's
outclassed
go
all
through
of us.
we can do the blue.
Oh, that's a nice attempt, darling, but I've done it better. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Wait, Jess, you ready?
can do
You
the
ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Well, darling, are you sure that you've done it better? You sure?
I'm positive.
We can
my
do-
dear.
Oh,
Well, hold
yes,
on.
darling. Yeah, I
We can do the
appreciate it.
Gucci.
Hold on.
Hold
Let
on.
me put my
We-
shades on.
We can do.
Let's go,
we can
darling.
Do the Gucci.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ooh,
You ready?
Oh,
Oh
it's
my God.
lovely. It's a nice day at the beach
That's-
couture, my dear. But
Yes,
unfortunately,
darling. Yes.
you cannot.
Up-
I can see you from the balcony, darling, and I'm sorry, dear, but it just doesn't do you enough justice.
Oh.
Like, please.
so you
No,
can see
darling.
the Gucci from the balcony where I would be sitting right next to you.
Unfortunately, darling, I need
Oh.
binoculars to see it.
Yes, darling. Yes. Give her the upper crust shade. We
Are
appreciate
you
Y'all
it.
guys
know
still
Yes.
talking?
Yes, darling.
Wait,
Yes.
speaking.
Y'all know I'm about to
Yes, darling.
divorce
You guys
her.
are still
I'm about to
speaking.
divorce her.
Oh,
But let's
Oh,
go
yes,
to
you
the
are
let's go to
still
the
speaking.
Dolce and Gabbana.
what?
Dolce
I'm
and
sorry, I can't hear you. I'm in the balcony.
I'm sorry, I can't be seen with this rebel rousey.
Yes, darling. The prince box. That's where we are
Oh,
right now.
yes.
Oh,
I'm
you
so
all can be
sorry,
in the
darling,
Prince
but I
box.
can't be seen with this rebel rousey. I know people.
Oh,
But hold on,
I know.
you
Hold
all
on.
can sit in
Hold
the
on.
boxes.
Hold on.
You all can
Hold on.
sit in the
I
boxes.
must put away my camera.
No,
I can't
you
be
all can-
seen. I can't.
You can't be seen, darling.
No, darling.
excuse me, peasants that are worried about the box that you're sitting in.
I'm
You're
sorry, is the
sitting
peasant
in
trying to
box.
Is somebody trying to talk?
While I
Is someone
own
talking?
Yes, darling. I can't understand her.
What
Maybe if I come down.
What is it?
Maybe if
you
I come
say?
down. Hold on. Let me come down.
Come on down.
And just like that, while everybody is worried about what box they sit in,
Girl,
I own
please.
the
I know how to
theater.
unmute myself.
But I also
I mean,
own the
seriously.
theater. I own the
Darling,
I
theater.
know she did
darling.
not just mute me.
I know.
She
I
sure
know she
did.
did not. just
I
mute me.
know.
She sure did.
I
She sure did.
know.
I know.
My dearest wife, my dearest darling. You
My
should
dearest
not
cousin.
mute me again.
Have you lost your mind?
My thing is,
Have
as
you
my
gone on
dearest
sixes and sevens?
as my dearest wife and my dearest cousin, you
Yes.
should know that if I engage in anything, I own it.
I'm sorry,
darling.
including
You
the
froze.
Lily bin.
Repeat
I'm sorry,
it, please.
darling. You might have to repeat that.
Repeat.
Including the Lily bin, obviously.
No, we're not clocking you, darling. It's just the microphone, dear.
Oh,
we
you're
have to
not
do an intervention, dear.
You
you're not
might want to actually look into getting a better mic.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not clocking me as you're
No.
on my platform. Like I said, I don't do anything unless I own it.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
She
Oh,
owns
whose
it,
platform
darling.
are you on?
Darling, it's
Un
signed,
momento.
sealed, and delivered. She owns
No,
it.
who's-
Yeah.
Whose platform are you on?
It's trademarked, darling. Look at the corner of the screen. It's there. Those are her eyes,
you.
not mine.
Those
Oh.
yes, those are her eyes. Beautiful
See the-
eyes. I will be honest with it.
Yes.
See, the wife has gotten it. The rest of you keep
Because,
wanting
darling,
to play
I
with
get it
me.
every night, dear. I always have it, darling. I know what's
Of
mine.
course, darling.
I know what's mine.
Of course, darling. We are trying to take over the world.
Okay, wait a minute,
darling.
y'all, wait, hold up. I gotta bring
Excuse me.
I gotta bring the black back out because we got way too bougie for me and I'm getting sick to my stomach. So can we go back to blackness, please? Please, like for real.
We never
Blackness.
stopped being black, dear. It never stopped.
Dear. Who the fuck in black says that? Really out of their mouth? Who does that?
Who the fuck?
Me and
Someone who is trained in the theater, my dear. Someone
sorry,
who
I had
has
to take-
training.
Me and
in the
Jesse
theater.
say this.
Queen, I'm
I
sorry.
don't do the bougie. I can't do bougie for long.
I'm not
I can't
doing
do it.
bougie, darling. It's theater. I'm trained. My parents
Theater.
worked off and on Broadway
Theater.
for 11 years, my dear.
Theater.
The theater is
Wait
in my
a
blood,
minute.
darling.
Wait a minute,
That's all.
dear cousin.
Well,
Wait a
what have
minute,
you done
dear
in
cousin.
theater? I honest question.
wait.
I don't know.
Not a whole lot, dear.
Deshaun,
Let's
Oh.
just
hold
say
on.
not a whole lot. It
Deshaun,
sounds
you
nice on
speak-
paper. It's not really much.
Hold
of a
on.
flex.
Wait a minute, everybody. Deshaun, you speak to me every night. You know that I'm a bougie ass bitch. But anywho, there is one thing that I do want to talk to you all about tonight because I want everybody's honest perspective on this.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Now, we're going to have to get serious for a minute, but this is the only moment that I will ask you all to get serious.
Okay.
Mhm.
We know about the Derek Chauvin trial. We know about the Derek Chauvin conviction.
Mhm.
But the other three officers, their trial being pushed until 2022. How do you all feel about that?
Now,
Can I go first?
Yes.
Since I need to
I was
go
going to
into
say,
my
Dion,
food.
go first, please.
Because I grew up around lawyers. I grew up around cops and everything. I know from a feeling, and just from what I've seen of them, even like when NHH one broke out and all that other shit. From what I've seen, I feel like they're trying to dig up more vindication for Chauvin and the cops before they even include those three, because they're trying to, whether we like it or not, there was only Chauvin's knee on his neck. So, I feel like they're trying to figure out a way to vindicate these other officers and just playing games. And I, for one, I'm very pro-black. Don't play games with my life.
I agree.
So if we going about lies right now, I'm not playing games with people. I'm coming for the throat or nothing. Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
I feel like they bullshitting. So that's what I got to say. But I yield to whoever's going to talk.
Oh, I echo you, darling. You tag me in all those
Wait.
videos.
Hold on, wait a minute. Time out. Flag on the plate. Did you just say you gonna yield to who?
I did not say yield.
No,
Who said yield?
you didn't. He did.
I mean, okay, when I
D-Mac,
say I yield, I mean I'm done talking. I'm done talking right now.
I know what the fuck that means. D-Mac, I think we have hit a milestone.
She says, "I know what the fuck that means."
it's a possibility, but we're gonna plow on.
What did I do? Did I
We're
not?
gonna plow on,
Okay.
ma'am.
Flame it.
Now,
You know what?
at that
They just not
ex-
ha- they will not
Taz,
have my back today
girl,
whatsoever.
Don't
They
make
done
me
sat
come
up
over.
with
Don't
Tiny
make
Moose-
me come down there tonight.
They
Hey.
done had Tony Muscolini's side and
When did I have that
Come
child
on.
side? That
Don't
child
lump
need
me
a good
into
butt
we.
whooping.
Do not lump me into we. I've been over here. I've been minding my own damn business.
no, I'm not.
That
I
child
said
need a good butt woman.
Jesse, wifey, baby. I'm talking. No, bring it. Come on down here. I ain't scared.
I'm not.
I ain't never scared.
Girl,
Oh,
I
I
ain't
ain't never
scared of you
scared.
neither.
No.
I ain't never
Anyway,
scared.
Ma'am.
Look,
If I can survive a Burning Man, I can survive you. I ain't worried.
Again, hush. Let me get
Facts.
my opinion out. Sheesh. My God.
Oh, I'm muting myself, boo, for you. Mm.
What? Wait a damn minute. Whose name on this? What the
Girl,
fuck?
you asking me in my opinion and you still talking.
I swear, this is why we can't have nice things. Go ahead, talk.
Sheesh. So, with in regards to your question, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna echo the sentiment of Deshaun there. I'm really thinking they're trying to literally get more quote unquote evidence that they can get these dudes off. And I'm just like, no, you sat there and you were complacent in that shit, trying to sit there and say he was resisting arrest. How the fuck is he gonna resist arrest when you got him literally hogtied all over the place? Please tell me. Please. Because I need you to honestly give me the actual body cam that we ain't already seen, and every camera angle. Hello, the world was watching, honey. The world. It wasn't just America. You have gotten away with this shit in America for too long, and this particular time, the entire world was like, "Fuck you. We're done. We're done sitting here not having our say here. We have sat by and been complacent too long." Now, will I say in some instances we have got to learn to be more be more mindful, but I'm just like, this is the shit we deal with on a regular basis. We keep getting put into places, keep getting put into situations where we can't even express an emotion without it being a terrorist action. And I'm just like, really, is this what we're doing now? I can't even say I disagree with you, and it doesn't cause you to come at me sideways. What is the issue? So in regards to that, nah, I don't think they should wait until 2022. See, you're waiting for people to honestly think and forget, honey. Just like 9/11, we ain't. What happened?
My screen refreshed while I was trying to take you out of solo.
I was about to say, I was like, dang, I didn't know it was being that controversial.
So I'm sorry. So because of that, I'm going to say I will not be putting anybody else in solo mode this evening because I'm afraid that it will refresh and take them out.
Okay.
It's no disrespect. Don't think that I'm playing favoritism.
Oh no,
but
no,
because
no.
of that glitch. No, I'm explaining to everybody else. But and a segue from where we are right now, because I'm gonna step away and let you all say what you want to say without me being around and people thinking that you're gonna say things because I'm here. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be. This person is calling it a debate. I'm gonna call it a conversation. But a random on Instagram has decided they want to talk about systemic racism with me. And their direct quote is, "Tell all of your friends, I will educate all of you." Now, y'all already know me. Y'all already know yourselves. So
I have to ask
I'm
this
gonna go
question.
get some. Go ahead, and then I'm gonna go get some ice water so y'all can. So, because I want y'all to speak freely amongst yourselves, and the reason why I'm taking myself out of the conversation is because I don't want people to think that you all are saying things because I'm sitting here. Do you get what I'm saying?
So my question before you leave to get your ice water, darling, is this person white?
Yeah, of course they are.
Oh Lord. Go ahead, go get your ice water, girl, because we go conversate.
And when I come back, if you
And
all
she gets
want
it.
me,
Wait, where my glasses at? Where my glasses at? Hold on. There we go.
oh wifey, I got my fan.
That
Wifey, I got my
was
fan
epic. She literally was like, "Shoosh."
Yes, I have my fan too. And when I come back, if you all want me to read on air, because I do have permission to go through the chain of what this person said, I will, but I'm gonna go get some ice water. You all discuss what I said because this is what we normally do on Fridays, where I throw something out and I'll just let y'all run wild with it. And it ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know what the fuck y'all say. Y'all run with it the way that you do. I'll be back.
Okay.
You go ahead, Jess. I'll
So-
start after you.
What I am hearing is that somebody who benefits from the system is going to educate us on how the system does not oppress us. Is that what I'm hearing?
I guess so, girl.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes,
Somebody who's
ma'am.
never walked a mile in our shoes, who does not know and
Couldn't even
frankly does
survive
not
in our
acknowledge the existence of our oppression, is going to tell us, hey, I'm going to educate you on the benefits that I receive and that you don't. Is that what I'm hearing? That's
Mhm.
going to be happening.
Girl,
That's
don't
what
make
the
me
fuck
don't
I
make me
heard.
show up. Don't make me
That's
show up.
What
Jesus.
the fuck I heard. I mean, is mayo fucking bacon in the oven right now? Is that what the fuck I'm hearing? Is that blubbering sound that I'm hearing? Somebody
It's those
like
goddamn raisins.
somebody tell me that somebody who puts raisins in potato salad ain't telling me what the fuck's up. You gonna fuck with that? I don't have time for that. That's not a debate. That's not a conversation.
I don't have time for that either. I have nothing to say other than I don't argue with clownery. So
I do not have time for that. No.
Wait,
No.
wait.
Sorry.
I'm gonna give you this quote. You ready? You
Sorry,
ready for
I'm
this quote?
done trying to debate with people who can research and find out the truth for them damn selves. I'm so done. I'm done. I ain't doing it no more. I'm not debating you. My life is important. Your life is important. If you don't want to fucking treat me like my life matters, you can shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my face so I can do what I gotta do.
Fact.
I am not motherfucking arguing with these. Let me educate the black community people no more. I'm not doing it. Fuck it. Fuck that. I mean, I understand people who go ahead and do it, but you know me? That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. It ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen.
Hold on. I gotta get a
Argue
snack,
with
man.
yourself.
No, that ain't me. I am done having base level conversations about race with people. I mean, have you ever seen the emotional labor invoice? Y'all need to be utilizing that. Oh, it's a whole fucking thing. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find this shit because this is exactly what everybody needs to be doing. Hold on, let me find this. I know I got a screenshot somewhere. Where are you? Oh, here it is. It's called the Emotional Labor Invoice, Marginalized Folks Incorporated, to potential allies / privileged folks. And this is what it says. Help you understand your racism, sexism, ableism, etc. The unit price is $100.
Good price.
Endured microaggressions, $200. Taught about microaggressions, $300. Let's see. Endured your continued microaggressions, $600. Explain something about oppression you could have Googled, $120.
That should be $150.
That you are not entitled to my pain, $350. Listen to Not All and Similar Derailments and Fragility, $500. Softened my reactions to spare your feelings, $750.
Yes.
Smiled when you apologized for not speaking up in the meeting, $1,000. And the marginalized tax adjustment is $1,500.
Amen.
That, my friends, is what I'm going to start doing. You want me to do your emotional labor? I got a motherfucking invoice, and you best be paying me for my motherfucking time. I'm done with base level, intro level talks about race with people. I'm not going to do your emotional labor.
Like I said, when you do clown, like the great Monique said, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
Fact.
See, nobody likes it when the rabbit has the gun, as Lovely T would say. You don't like it when the rabbit has the gun. Now that you're giving the rabbit the gun, now you scared. Yep. I'm just like, who are you, ma'am, sit here and tell me how I should be feeling about the system that has worked against me for the entire 400 years of my internment. Are you going to sit? Are you sitting here? Are you sitting here trying to tell me how I should react, how I should feel, how it should be? I'm not your clown. I am not your entertainment. I am not here for your involvement or for you to tell me what the fuck I should be doing. You need to get the fuck out of my conversation. This does not have anything to do with you. Your fine fuckery shit does not involve me. So if you want to come for me, you need to go back over there and adjust the amount of money that your family has actually earned off of the inventions that Black people have done.
That.
So don't sit here and tell me I should be policing myself about how I should be acting. No, fucking bitch. You need to go back over there, sit down, and eat your motherfucking food because nobody asked you for your attention. Girl, be careful. Don't be choking on this show. We ain't gonna be able to call the ambulance fast enough. But anyway, as I was saying, don't come over here and tell me what I should be doing. Don't.
But
because you're the reason.
Let's not say earned. But let's not say earned. Let's call a spade a spade.
Right?
Let's say what's been stolen, what's been whitewashed, what's been whitewashed away from us, and what's been stolen away from us. Because if somebody asked you who invented the light bulb, what would you say?
They would say Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison.
Do you all know about the Edison 8?
I do.
Yes.
We're not going to even get into Latimer. Who really truly knows about the Edison 8? Who knows that Thomas Edison took a job at the patent office specifically to steal patents from people?
Yep.
That's the story they don't tell you.
Facts.
Let's talk about the gas mask, the stoplight, the
ice cream
security
scoop.
system, the heating system.
Wait a minute.
The ice cream
Hold
scoop.
on.
Super soakers.
Let's go back further than that, because the biggest narrative, the biggest lie in the United States, because I'm getting away from saying America. America is a continent. The United States is a country. So let's talk about the country that's fucked up. The biggest lie in the United States. Let's move past Betsy Ross created the first American flag. No, she just had a nephew that was great in PR. No, she had a great nephew that was great in PR. But let's go to the biggest lie, that Black people were introduced to Christianity within the United States. No, we were not, because the three greatest minds that the Christian church, Catholic, Methodist, Baptist, all recognized were Black men from South Africa. And the biggest one that they acknowledge is Cyprian, who is indigenous to South Africa. And he was able to contribute to and change the doctrine to help people further, identify with it. But nobody wants to have that conversation. When Christianity made it to
on its head.
America, right? And when Christianity made it to America, did they racialize it? Yes. And even though we have the AME Church, the AME Zion Church, the Kojic Church, all they did was take the white template and decide we're going to do it for Black people, but still in the white template, knowing that white template was discriminatory and racist towards us, and we kept moving forward because we were so brainwashed at that point that we thought, oh, if we just do it on our own, it'll make it better. No, it's not. I know all of us have sat in the presence of someone, whether it was in a church service, at a family function, or whatever, and heard that one super religious person tell you something that was factually and historically incorrect. But they were telling you that, thinking that would bring you to the gospel of Yeshua.
I'm still caught up on the
And-
fact that they got a white man who doesn't even look like Jesus on that cross. But let's not talk about that.
But let's get deeper into it. Let's get all the way into it tonight. Let's do this because y'all know how I do.
Mm-hmm.
While everybody is sitting here going that Christianity is the way and the light and everything else, please explain to me how it has pagan roots.
Facts.
That part right there.
Oh, can I touch on that, please?
Please
I touch
do.
on that? Can I speak?
Please
Can
do.
I speak?
Jump.
Please do.
As a pagan, as a witch, as somebody who practices the arts, when you celebrate any of those fucking holidays in front of me, but then get mad about my witchy ways, my pagan ways, bitch, why are you doing the same thing that I'm doing then? Why? Christmas, not a Christian holiday.
Really isn't.
Do you want me to go further? Valentine's
was born
Day
in the
isn't even a
summertime,
Christian
just saying.
holiday. Easter isn't. Hate to break it to you. Ooh, if I really want to go, I don't want to go down the rabbit hole because you see, I'm physically pissed.
First of
Because
all,
I get called a devil worshiper anytime I walk down the day with my necklace.
if anybody has followed me, they know generally around my neck, I changed my necklace today because, I was feeling cute in my little dress. Y'all know what I wear around my neck.
Mm-hmm.
True,
For the most
you do.
But my thing is, if you pay attention to history, because Christians are always like, well, you can put things together from our Bible to the history.
Again, he was born in the summertime. Just saying.
Wait a minute. I'm about to hit y'all with some shit.
Hit it.
Number one, by the time the three kings would have made it to Jesus, he was a year old. If you're running from tyranny, why would you still be in the same place a year later? Number one.
Exactly.
Number two, most importantly, the books of the Bible have been split up between 4 different religious Bibles.
Mm-hmm.
The Christian Bible that the Methodists and the Baptists used, the Bible that the Catholics use, and the Catholics have admittedly used books that are not true in their Bible. And then the Satanic Bible, which is just a compilation of all the other books. Because when the Bible was first put together, let's take King James out of it. A priest was sent into a cave with all of the books that were believed to belong to the Bible. He went into that cave. He read all of those books and he decided what should be included. And then once it was put out, the translations were according to who needed to be controlled at that time. If you think I'm playing, you can go to certain places and see the original text. We all have smartphones where you can take a picture and it will translate it, and you can see the actual words of the Bible. And it's not what you've been told to say. On top of that, the vast majority of reverends and preachers and pastors, they don't preach on their academic studies. They're not told to study history. They preach on what somebody else preached to them. Y'all not ready to hear me on this. They preach on what's been preached to them. And about 57% of pastors, whether it's a mega church or teeny tiny church, they decide to preach on whatever is going to get them the most donations from their congregation. And I'm saying this as a pastor's daughter a pastor's niece, a minister's sister, and a pastor's sister. This is what I'm saying. I have studied this in every language that it can come from. I've studied this from a historical standpoint. I kid you not. When you look up what's called the Devil's Bible, it's just the missing books from the Bible that you study. And depending on your denomination, your Bible will be different. But most pastors and preachers don't preach from them actually studying history or theology. They're preaching from what somebody else already told them, what they have been born and bred to believe. Because they don't even realize where everybody tries to go to the Bible and say that homosexuality is wrong. The word homosexuality and homosexual didn't even exist at that time, and people were involving themselves in homosexual behavior, including the people that were putting together the books of the Bible. The word that was replaced was pedophilia, and if you know Christianity, excuse me, you know why that word was changed. Oh, sweet. Swear to God, I guess the universe don't want the truth to come out tonight, but I'm gonna push through.
Oh,
Come on.
I'm gonna push through what you push through.
excuse me.
If you think I'm joking, look at the origin of the words. If you stop looking at just what's in what you have in your house. This is what I teach. Look at the origin of words and look at the intent of the authors, because that will tell you more about a text than anything else.
And
Look at
that
the origin
also
of
will show
words.
you how indoctrinated you are that you forget simple motherfucking literature teachings when you're in motherfucking English class in school. They teach you to look at the origin. But guess what? They fuck with the origin.
But no, cousin, everybody isn't taught that.
Well, I was.
Because I know people that were taught just to read it and report back. Well, what's the plot? What's the ending? What they weren't taught to look for the intent. They weren't taught to look at the author's history to find out what their intent was in writing the book.
Pat, I do agree with you there. But here's the deal. My point was that if they fuck with the history, how can you find the truth?
Here's the thing, and this is why we're pushing for the 1619 project. This is why we push forward and we put forth videos regarding the unwhitewashing of history. This is why people
I have
like
something
me,
to add to that in a minute.
Let me finish, and then I'll turn it over to you.
I'm just saying.
D-Mac.
I just have something.
This
to add
is
when you
why,
finish.
on top of all of my other classes, I teach 2 completely free classes a week where you can learn the truth about systemic racism, historical racism, and I do it through literature. Because what most people don't understand is that I'm about to fuck some people up. Do you know why theater do you know why theater was created in the UK and in America?
Yes.
There were so many white people that were illiterate that they were trying to propel racism onto them, and they had to create theater. And the first theatrical performance within the UK, they used a queen and her handmaids to perpetuate racist tropes against black people, against slaves.
Well, and, theater originated in Greece. So mainly what they did in Greece was they did a lot of religious shows. It was all about religion, and primarily only men, because it was a male-dominated society. Only men were allowed to not only perform but attend the theater. So from that, theater spread out, wasn't so much, colonized. Everybody had their own form of theatrics, and the point of it was to share moral stories, morality stories, miracle stories, things of that nature. Knowing that when theater hit the UK, it became strictly about religion.
Okay, I need to have. Wait a minute. I need to have an in my feelings moment. Yes, Jessie is hot. She's mine. Leave her alone. But
You're making my
okay.
ego so big right now. I'm trying to connect.
I'm sorry. I'm having a coughing moment. I hate to keep walking away, but
Go on, Kyle.
I know y'all can handle this. I'll be back.
Are you good?
I'll be back.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll get back to the other part of our discussion when she comes back.
Mhm.
I'm hoping she gets better.
Yeah.
So I have this to show you because this made my day this morning, and maybe we can dissect this.
Okay.
So I have. Oh, hold on. Where is it? So I don't know if you guys can see that.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
So you see what she says there? I honestly don't know what a microaggression is.
Oh.
So
That was
then,
some bullshit.
trust me, I know this. Then I have this post, which literally says at the top of it, Microaggressions 101. And look who comments.
What does it say there?
She says and that they tell everyone to smile. So you mean to tell me, bitch, and I'm calling you out, and I don't care if you're watching this live or not. I don't give a fuck. But
Go
you
ahead.
don't fucking tell me that you don't know what a motherfucking microaggression is, but then comment on a fucking microaggression post. What the entire fuck is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bitch, I just told you, because she didn't agree with the 1619 project shenanigans that they're trying to do, that they passed into like they're not allowed to teach it in Utah, I think it was. And I was just like, I just duetted the video. I did nothing to add to the video. I just duetted it just to get the message out, just to get some more traction on it. And then she comments on it, this shenanigans of, well, I don't agree with them teaching critical race theory because you can't even teach creationist theory. I was like, what the fuck does that have to do with what's being said?
No.
Stop sitting here trying to tell me that about a system that you fucking benefit from. Then you're gonna say, well, I'm black. And I was just like, well, gee, if you're not experiencing any microaggression, that means they don't see you as a fucking threat. So get the fuck off of my live.
No. Okay. First of all, my apologies for having to step away because I was having a coughing fit. But first of all, black people, stop lying.
Yep.
Stop lying.
About what?
Every single one of us experiences microaggressions. Stop lying.
Oh yeah.
I had to explain this a few weeks ago to my sister-in-law, who was like, well, most of my friends are white. Oh, so you think that protects you from racism?
They're using you as a
I need to talk about that. I need to say something.
Hold on, wifey. When I broke down some things to her, because I had been around when certain people had said stuff, and she was like, "Oh, well, that makes sense." No shit, Sherlock.
Mm-hmm.
Stop thinking that because you surround yourself with white people,
they're not going to make you the butt of the joke.
It does. And my thing is, I have a family member who is white, who truly believes that they are the white savior, and and this is a conversation that I don't even know if folks, black, white, or in between, are ready to have. When white people create situations to be the white savior in your family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We can save that for a whole nother day, but I'm just saying.
Oh, that white savior complex is strong.
I have experienced this where it was like, damn, everybody loves Taz. what can I do to outshine Taz? And this person started creating situations and then acting like I couldn't help solve it and was pulling people away. When you have a picture in your house with your name, your husband's name, my children's name, then your children's name, acting like everybody was raised in the same goddamn household, we got a motherfucking problem.
Yep.
Because if I was a piss poor parent, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, y'all done all experienced how my children crashed my house. And I believe
haven't.
all of y'all saw where I was tonight and who I was with.
Right.
Well, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that we saw.
I just look at her like, really? But according to the narrative that she puts out to try to be not be a white savior to the family, but try to be a white savior to the world, like she tries to put that out to get that white savior cape.
I'm about to bust this one.
Well, hold on.
I need to talk first, though.
But hold on,
No,
y'all.
go
Let me tell y'all something. When my first grandchild was born, she took pictures of all of us all around, then cropped me out. And that's when I realized she was lying to her family, saying that I hadn't been around.
Right.
But my son's fiance she was not gonna push shit out, and she says to this day, if I wasn't there. 3 kids later, she didn't give a fuck if anybody else was there, but she gave a fuck if I was there.
Mm-hmm.
If you go onto my Facebook page, you can see several times where I'm tagged in where she calls me mom. But if you're only on my sister-in-law's page, you would think that I'm never around my children. I'm neglectful. And first of all, Deshaun and D-Mac can tell you. Not only are my kids here, but ain't they kids here? Because they had to check China Mussolini today. Both of them. Am I lying, fellas?
Nope.
So if I'm so horrible and I'm not around these kids, how would y'all know who Tiny Mussolini is?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they do. And y'all, Jesse, I'm about to let you talk, but I do need to let y'all know, because a no name, no follower, no following, no profile picture motherfucker decided to create an account on Instagram to come at me. And they decided to challenge me to a debate, which I'm just going to call a conversation because of what they've said and messages to me. I'm not going to count this as a debate because I know they can't debate me. And we've agreed at tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Instagram. So let me just put that out there. But I'm going to tell y'all all the racist tropes that they're putting out, this is going to be my light work. So if you want a good laugh, come on through.
Lord have mercy. Well, what I was wanting to touch on was the comment of some person in your life or whomever was saying that they had never experienced microaggressions, even though if they had white friends, blah, blah, blah. As someone, a Black adoptee who has lived in white suburbia her entire fucking life, has had nothing but white representation forever, as someone who formerly did suffer from internalized racism, I can tell you one thing right now. As soon as my fucking eyes opened up, I realized that my friendships, ones that I very much cherished and thought they were important, that they were going to last as long as I was going to be on this fucking earth, there was not one moment that I couldn't think of that microaggressions were not present. And the fact of the matter is that forever and always, because of who my parents are, because of how I speak, because of how I was raised, because I benefited, not my choice, but I benefited from white privilege, I was always viewed as the good one. and every other Black person was not good enough. And anytime I would talk about things, even lightly talk about race, the girls would get together and then they would, do that, bullshit thing of passing you a note and being like, Jesse, you've changed. Jesse, you've changed, and we're really concerned. I mean, you're starting to talk like them, and we know you're better than that. So if you want to continue being our friend, if you could just not. Meanwhile, they made fun of Black people all the fucking time and thought it was okay to do in front of me. They justified saying the N-word in front of me. And back then I had really not developed much of it, and I fucking hated the N-word, but I didn't know enough about it. And I was just like, I mean, it's a fucking oppressive word. I don't fucking use it. And at the time I wasn't fucking using it. And I was just like, I mean, I don't know. I was very confused about it. And again, let's be clear. Jesse woke the fuck up. Jesse doesn't take any fucking prisoners. Jesse has completely destroyed all of those relationships. But it wasn't a matter of me destroying these fucking relationships. It was a matter of me stepping into who the fuck I've always been.
But
they couldn't stand that.
But Jesse, let's take it to a whole nother level, because you and I have had several conversations about Burning Man.
Mm-hmm.
And I think people need to understand, yes, there's a bounty of cohesiveness and find yourself and be great. But there's also racism there.
And that's the thing. That is the thing. See, I talked about the two principles, radical self-expression and radical inclusion. When you radically include people, that it means everyone. When we say you can find your people at Burning Man, that means you can find your people. You can find the racist, misogynist. You can find all of those fucking people. So what I have been, and I think what many people are working on, the whole end game goal with Burning Man is to see if we can create this sustainable environment and bring back those values to the default world and hopefully incorporate it in. The thing about that is, hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on, I'm getting there. The thing about that is, the problem that we have is that the bullshit from the default world is in our community, and nobody is addressing it. Nobody does anything about it. And when we say, why are we including racist? And they go, oh, well, it's radical inclusion, man. I said, but then what is the communal effort? How are you keeping this community safe if you are allowing these racists and misogynists to continue talking and to continue saying their rhetoric? And then why are you letting them hide under the loophole of radical self-expression? I have had countless, like the third burn I ever went to. Let me tell this story. I was hanging out with some friends. This guy hands me an apparatus, a smoking apparatus, and I couldn't figure out how to work it. And he told me it was easy, and I jokingly said, man, you're full of shit. And he said, no, you're more full of shit because you're the color of shit. And then he said, well, I'm Mexican, so you can make fun of me. And then he walked away. And I sat there for a moment. And then I walked away. And then I publicly shamed him in front of everyone. The entire fucking burn showed the fuck up. Like, I don't know. I just started yelling at him, and the entire burn just happened to fucking come around.
Been there, Jesse.
And what he said was radical self-expression. I said, excuse me. Radical self-expression is the truest form of expression for yourself. So if you are going to justify your racism to me under the guise of radical self-expression, then that means that you are choosing to be your true self, which means you are a fucking racist.
And you don't need to be there.
Or buts or ways around it. And that is what I have been saying and doing and preaching to the burner community since that fucking moment. For the past 7 fucking years, that is what I've been bringing to this fucking community. People keep on talking about community outreach and wanting more Black people like these birds. I said, you're not taking care of the people here. Okay. You can't even do the communal effort. You can't even have these conversations.
And the thing about it is,
I just want to iterate something before I have to go, because when RJ gets home, I have to go.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so, Burn Man. I have
Burning Man.
Burning Man. I have talked to RJ about it, and he's watched the live. He watched the first live that you guys had.
Okay.
He said he's interested.
Ooh.
Ooh, we can bring him.
Mhm.
So like
we can
me and
tutor him.
RJ don't do anything like tripwise apart from each other because we feel like
you
it's
would
time
love
for
it
us to
too.
grow as human beings.
But you would love it too.
You
You
would.
would grow too.
So like I'm just letting you know. Don't worry. I mean, once he knocks on the door, I probably got about 20 minutes. I just wanted to say that before I had
Honey,
to.
I understand. Do you not forget our conversation last night?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. And even if you can't make it to Burning Man, there are regionals all around the country.
But
Oh,
hold on, for
so-
y'all that don't understand,
Yeah.
I had to rely on Deshaun last night to stay awake until Frenchie got home. So I don't know why he's acting like I'm gonna get in my feelings, or the rest of us are gonna get in our feelings because he has to go because his man is coming home. He acting brand new tonight on this. Don't do
my
that.
God. I was just saying because I didn't want. I wanted it to be said before I left. Why it
You
was
could have
still in
just
my
told us
mind.
you could have just said that.
I wanted to say it on live. Damn it!
Yay! I'm so glad. Yay!
You could have still said it, boo.
Okay, so
Okay,
I'm
well.
gonna connect with what Jesse was saying and what you were saying, Taz, earlier. So who's reverbing?
Not me.
I don't hear any reverb.
I just heard an echo. I don't know who it was from. Anyway, I'm gonna go on.
Hey Denise, hey Lavery, and hey Naleave. I don't want to leave people out.
Hey y'all, it's good to see y'all again. So I'm gonna
You
say
so
this.
shady.
I know I'm shady. I'm aware of that.
Boots.
You don't have to tell me. I've been shady since I was born, honey. I just didn't tap into it until I got old enough to know what I was doing.
We going shady tonight. We going shady tonight.
So I'm gonna say this, and and if you're gonna be in your feelings about it, it is what it is. But I am tired, literally tired. Like this is the amount of tiredness I have in respect for these things. But please, if I didn't ask you to cap for me or put on a cape to come save me, please mind your own fucking business.
Thank you. Wait.
Stop coming to my rescue. If I did not ask you to put on your cape and put on your tights and say, please come rescue me. Stop fucking involving yourself in my shit.
I appreciate me. I appreciate the sentiment, but if I obviously got it handled, what's wrong with you?
No, let me explain something to you. We didn't ask you to go buy the tights. We didn't ask you to go buy the costume. We didn't ask you to go buy the cape. We didn't ask you to go buy the speech because we know that speech didn't come from you. We have all collectively, and we all speak to each other on the regular, told you to sit down, stand back, and we got this. Stop getting into black folks' business. Stop getting into Latinx folks' business. Stop getting into Asian folks' business. Stop getting into indigenous business. And the list can go on and on. Stop. You white folks really think that you're entitled to every motherfucking thing. And I'm glad somebody brought it up tonight because I'm tired. Not tired.
Let's also hit this nail on the nose because I understand you're going by the.
No, hold on, Deshaun. Let me say this. And as a black woman, I'm especially tired. Because y'all act like every other race of woman can have standards, but we can't. You act like every other race of woman, if they reach a certain pinnacle, they can ask for their mate to reach that certain pinnacle, but black women. You act like we black women are supposed to be the fucking daycare centers of the whole fucking marginalized community, not just
you
black
are
men.
not.
I didn't say that we are. I said other people are acting like that.
No. I'm saying this
please
Go
let
ahead.
me get this out. Because I feel like this is the only time I'm going to be able to get it out.
Get it out, girl. Get it out.
I had
And
to take a
my
couple of
thing
sips.
is, you motherfuckers want to look a black woman in the face and tell us, go to college, do better, don't do this, do this. And we always do that shit. And you still criticize us. And you still demean us because we refuse to step underneath the boot of a white woman. So let me say this. I can't speak on every black woman, but I'm going to speak on me. And y'all can screen record this. You can quote it. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But I'm going to say this with my whole motherfucking chest tonight.
Big.
Fuck you.
There it is.
I'm just saying, because I'm just like,
There it is.
because me and Deshaun were talking about it earlier. I'm just like, why is it that anytime black people either have a conversation, do something, or even show any other type of emotion that isn't happiness, entertaining you, making you feel better about yourself, if we
Or
show
using
any other
our
great-
bodies
Also-
to entertain
also,
you,
I
which
want
will
people to
fuck us
stop
up
this
in the...
narrative.
But hold
I
on,
was-
Deshaun.
Wait.
Even if we use our bodies to entertain you, where our bodies are suffer, they're happy.
Sarah Bartman.
Go ahead,
That's
Deshaun.
all I have to say.
I would
Sarah
like to
Bartman.
point out something, and I would like to point out something to y'all really quick. As a gay black male, my sexuality is gay. My race is black. My race is Mexican. Why do I say gay black male more than Mexican? Is because most people only see the black in me. I would like to stop this narrative that anybody is 100% anything. But I would also like to stop this narrative that whether you're 100% anything or not, you do not go to the marginalized side like you know everything about them. You don't do that. It's not because never everybody likes to know it all. It's not because that. You don't know it all. I right now sit in front of you as a man who grew up around activists. I'm still learning. I look at people like, Taz right here. This woman will bookmark a book, cross-reference it, and she's still a sponge. I don't know about Jessie, but she's probably the same way. I know. I've seen from what D-Mac says, he's the same way. Just because people are activists or they are strong on a subject does not mean they know everything.
Facts.
So when you come up to another person and you act like you know everything, no, we don't know everything, but we're trying to. Do not try to sit there and say that you are better than we when you're...
And that's the
getting
issue
upset.
that I have with this
Taz, you
fucking
okay?
debate that you're about to have tomorrow.
Taz, hold on.
That's
Taz,
the
you
issue
okay?
that I have because a bitch
Taz.
thinks she knows everything and she's all up in
Taz,
our shit.
sweetheart.
You
What's
all
wrong?
right?
Taz, you okay?
You okay? What's
Wifey,
the matter?
what's up, honey?
Hey, what's going on?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry.
No. What's going on?
But let me explain this to you. Deshaun made a perfect point. And this is why when I decided to duet Deshaun, I duetted Deshaun the way that I did on TikTok. I duetted him according to his intellect, according to his quest for knowledge. Because we, as Black people, no matter what we're mixed with, especially those that are of darker skin, we're looked at as a certain way.
We are.
True. Very
And-
true. It's not a lie there.
I'm sorry to get emotional, but
No, it's
Don't
just
apologize.
Don't
This is
apologize
common.
for your
See,
emotions.
that's
This is
another
real.
thing.
It's true.
Don't apologize.
You
for
never
what you
have to
feel.
apologize. Take that apology back. Don't do that.
I'm sorry,
The
but
truth about it, it's painful.
but
Fact.
being a dark skinned woman
Mm-hmm.
who immigrated to this country, and I fight for everybody. Y'all know I fight for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But to hear what
Take your time.
Take your time, love. Take your time.
You got this.
We know.
You got this.
to hear what he just said, what I've been trying to say to people for years. We're all in the same fight.
Yep.
We're all in the same fight. And that's what
It's real.
It's okay, sweetie. Take your time. We got you.
Mm-hmm. It's so real.
I'm sorry. I know it's not supposed to get this deep on Friday.
No,
No,
this is
girl,
real.
No.
This is
No.
how it is.
And wait a minute. Let me tell Taz about herself real quick.
Please
'Cause,
do.
like, that's messed up. Taz, when we get emotional and everything and we try to apologize, do you tell us to stop? And that we have nothing to apologize for?
You're right.
I'm
You
gonna need
hand
you
us
to not be a
you
hypocrite
hand
in
us your
front of me.
flowers. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. You don't
So no.
You're right.
let it
You're
out.
right.
Girl.
You're right. It's
Feel.
I'm
just
just so I hear you, Taz, and I need to cut
get
you off
where
real quick.
I just get where you're coming from.
Yeah, I know. And I need to cut everybody off real quick. I need y'all
But
to understand
say
something.
what you
When
have
you-
to say. I do not need the platform right now. Please continue and let me get myself together right now, please.
Yeah, I need everybody to understand. I don't always identify myself as black or Mexican or anything like that. I identify as a mutt because that's just the truth. Colonization made everybody at least a little bit of something. We find
Please,
out
there's
every
no
day
pure
through
white people in this
ancestry,
world left.
Yep.
Let's be
23 and
honest.
me, and everything. So
I'm
when we
9%
start
European.
seeking knowledge,
British.
when we are
actually.
seeking knowledge, we have to do it together. Now, when people want to keep that knowledge from you, those are the people you need to be worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
You know what?
What's the matter?
No, nothing's the matter. I'm glad Deshaun just said what he just said. Deshaun, do I have permission to speak freely?
I don't care.
Okay. I'm saying this from my perspective, from my lineage.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't realize that 2 years ago, I went on a journey. I know who my mother is. My biological mother has always been in my life. But I had a single parent adoption, and I've been on the quest to find my father's family. I've had very little information. I found a cousin here, an aunt here, different things everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to hit myself with some hard truths. I started out of intrigue, specifically historical intrigue, to research a certain family.
Okay.
If this person doesn't want to speak up, I'm not going to pull them out. But in the midst of me researching that family, I had the opportunity to talk to someone in that family and told them about my research and was like, hey, I need to restart my research because I was going down wrong paths.
True.
And
It's my family, by the way.
Okay, like I said,
I don't care.
wasn't going to say anything.
I don't.
But-
I told you can speak freely, right? I meant what I
But-
said.
I know you said that, but you also know who I am.
Okay. Well, if I say it, I meant it.
Exactly.
So I can reassert that.
The more we started to talk, and he even reached out. Well, now that he's outed himself, he's reached out to other family members, and they're more familiar anomalies. And another thing that I've learned just in my quest for African and just Black and brown history within this country, it is hurtful to me on a daily basis. I do not know how somebody feels that was born in this country learning about it, because I wasn't. I immigrated to this country at 14 years old. So I already had a certain amount of history in me. I didn't have a whitewashed history. I
Thank
would get in
God.
trouble
Yeah.
for correcting teachers. I would get suspended for just taking a test. So, yes, I do get emotional because I have a duality going on. I'm trying to teach people history, but I'm also trying to find my family history. And when I find, like tonight, to know there's a trio of Black people who aren't buying into whitewashed history, I don't think a lot of people understand what that means to somebody who immigrated here, who didn't start off with whitewashed history. I don't know if I'm explaining this.
No, I'm following you. I'm
I'm
following.
following.
I got you.
I'm doing my best.
You're doing fine. You're doing just fine.
You're doing fine. Keep going.
But
If we don't talk about it, people won't know.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
and the frustration that I have, that sometimes when people criticize me because they're used to me being on TikTok and being so cool and calm, and sometimes I'm not cool and calm, that frustration comes because I'm still learning
Mm-hmm.
how you all were taught in the United States.
Right.
And people don't understand. I had such a long-standing history of being taught. How do I explain? It's like finding out your favorite sports star was taking steroids, but their team hid it from you until you were 30.
Let's not use analogies. It's like finding out you've been lied to your whole goddamn life. It's like finding out that you are somebody completely else, but you got told that you were. Let's use her analogy. You got told that you were a track star, but it turns out you're not some just bogus athlete. You're a king of Demuda. Of Demuda. That's what I'm just. I'm gonna use that fucking analogy.
Yeah.
You got you. It's like how with the white with Princess Diaries. Finding out that you're royal, finding out that your whole history, something's been kept from you, something's been annihilated from your premise. Your blood feels it, but guess what? Your mind doesn't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
And the people around you don't want you to.
Fact.
That's what that's like.
That was an excellent analogy. Wow.
And then,
Excellent.
and here's my thing on top of it. When people try to give me a pat on the back for being so calm on TikTok, y'all need to please stop. Because I'm going to tell you why I'm so calm. From the time I came here, even to current day, I had Black people telling me that I'm not Black enough. I'm not the right type of Black.
I've had that my whole life. Whole life.
I've had white people come at me. I've had Asian, like the intersectionality that I've experienced, but I'm still willing to fight for my people because I realize that's not everybody.
Now, hold on.
And the only reason I've been able, and I'm speaking strictly from my experience. Please let me reiterate. I'm speaking strictly from my experience. The only reason I'm able to have this perspective is because when I was in high school, I was I was a part of the foreign exchange students. We all bonded. We all used to share stories. We didn't want it to continue. Out of all of the foreign exchange students, I'm the only one that's still in this country. Because I don't know how many of you all were in the live when there was a gentleman that I had lost contact with because I was in a domestic abuse situation. I changed phones, I changed phone numbers. Like I didn't even want my IP address to be the same. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
I tell you.
So I lost contact with this gentleman who had protected me since I was in high school. What I'm telling you about. He came into my life. Yes. Did I break down? Yes. Because not only did he protect me, he introduced me to people, black, brown, or indifferent, that he knew didn't give a shit, that would give me hope in this country.
Hope is a very broad thing there.
If he would not have given me hope, I would have gone back home and I probably would have just been a cashier at a casino that on my off days I couldn't have even went to.
So speaking onto that again, me and Deshaun, we had conversation today, and we was talking about everything. So explain to me this, because this is gonna be a good one. And Jesse, I'm gonna need you to come through, and Miss Taz, I'm gonna need you to come through. So y'all better be ready. Get your teacups, get your teacup ready, or get your bottle.
Where's my bottle?
Ready. Explain to me this.
I'ma leave the door open.
Now she's singing. You ain't explaining shit. She's singing right now.
Hold on. The explanation ain't ready for you yet. So I want you to
wait, pause. Hold on. The wifey talking.
Wifey wasn't talking.
What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Oh, don't say that.
Shenanigans. I can't.
You don't stop, girl. Stop.
I don't. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, D-Mac. I just had to
So Deshaun we already talked about this. So Deshaun, you don't need to answer. We already had a conversation. We good.
They haven't heard me, but okay, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure I have heard you because we be on the phone till 5 o'clock in the morning.
I'm talking about the people in the live, honey.
Yeah.
So explain to me this.
Hold on, D-Mac. I am the people in the live.
Wifey. I want to hear. I can't hear.
I know, but I had to mess with him because
I know, but I can't hear. Okay.
Just 1 second, and then you can launch in.
I can't even get back at them for last night, but okay, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So explain to me every known war, except for one, every known war, the history has been written by the winner. There is only one, and I stress the word one, and I want you to guess this one because I'm not going to tell you. There was only one war that was actually written by the loser. If you can tell me which one it is, you win a prize.
Are you talking about the Spartan War?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about ones that we actively studied. I mean, actively.
Oh, I was gonna say because everybody tries to act like the Spartans wrote the history on that they won, but it was actually the winners that wrote it, and that's why everybody wanted to write 300 and 300 sequel. But okay, go ahead. I digress.
Let's talk about that.
Yuck! The only other war that was lost.
No. It was I didn't say lost. I said the history was written by the loser.
Oh, the Civil War of the United States.
I love you.
300 then. Yeah.
I'm gonna need some French fries.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I'm a Cash App if I ever get Cash App because they.
No, that's not fair. I wasn't even able to guess because Taz
No, don't cash at me. You can send me some frozen French fries.
Girl,
They'll be thawed out by the time they get here. I can put
No,
them.
botulism. No, wifey.
No.
No.
I know where
No.
he. No, I know where he lives from me.
Botulism.
If
No.
if he goes to a specific store and goes straight to the, I've calculated this.
Oh, good Lord.
But I'm just like,
But I'm saying the day that they come, I gotta
You
I
still
gotta
talking
put
about
them
these damn French
smooth.
fries. Wifey.
What? I
So-
like my French fries.
I know you do, but I'm
I
just
will
like,
DoorDash
explain
you
to
some
me
French fries,
how
but
you
I
how
need them
you
here tonight.
whitewashed
Don't
your own,
DoorDash me French fries because you supposed to be my dipping sauce. Don't play with me.
because that's the funny part.
Oh,
You
y'all gonna
managed
act
to-
like
you
I
ma-
didn't just say what I just said?
Yes, we know.
I
We got
did
you.
not act like nothing. I heard
Let's
you.
go. We good. Anyway, because I was just like,
heard
it's just
you.
funny how they whitewashed our history. But I was just like, okay, that's fine. You know what it is. You want to make yourself on top, fine. But then you turn around and whitewash your own history.
Yup.
How?
Yes, because their own general said that the flag should be put away, never be reflown. There should never be a statue put up in their honor. They admitted that they were treasonous. But the biggest mistake that white people made was that they pardoned the treason, that they pardoned the
Mhm.
terrorists. Let's call them what they were. Like they pardoned the terrorists and sent them back home.
This is Expedition number 1.
Yep.
Expedition number 2 happened this year. Just saying.
I mean, and people want to be like, my heritage. I don't gotta support my heritage. Traitors.
Then we
Losers?
have the
Right.
Daughters of the Confederacy trying to come up
You
and beat
not
you.
no. Fuck that.
You know what?
Fuck
That's
them.
my biggest thing. Why the fuck do y'all fucking exist? If you say you're not about slavery, that you're not racist, what do you
Daughters of
think
the
the Daughters of the
Confederacy.
Confederacy
Group
were?
of fucking Karens. Karen. That was Karen long before Karen was even a thing. Karen probably wasn't even a name back then. And the Daughters of the Confederate Karens. That's what
No.
the fuck they are.
Here's the
Bunch of
thing.
Fucking wine ass sangria not making motherfucking Karens. That's
Let me drop. Let me drop
Betsy
some
Ross was a
Breathe,
Karen too.
breathe,
hold
I
on.
wanna be a
Sean, breathe.
motherfucking Karen. You know what? Fuck that.
knowledge
They
on
weren't
y'all.
even drinking sangria. It was fucking what? Like molasses with some, cucumber water in it. That's what the fuck they were drinking. Some asshole motherfucking bitch ass fucking Confederate motherfucker.
They drank
I
sweet.
don't fucking like the fucking
They
Daughters of the
drank
motherfucking
sweet tea
Confederacy.
with
They can
kiwi
kiss
in
my
it.
black ass all over it. And I hope they kiss where the sun don't motherfucking shine.
But wifey, they was drinking sweet tea with kiwi in it.
Yeah,
thinking
well, you know
that
what?
was
They just
exotic.
drink
I
sweet
done
tea with
it
my
not
shit in
slave.
it. Because they can fucking suck. I fucking
But-
hate them.
Let me drop some knowledge on y'all. And for those of you all that are watching, Google Federated Women. Google the Federated Women. Google also when the Daughters of the Confederacy came up. Copycat much? And the Federated Women were trying to uplift women of color. And the Federated Women have actually expanded. They've expanded globally. Because there was a chapter that my own granny was president of. Oop. And because of the age that I've just turned, guess who's eligible this year, bitches?
Shenanigans.
Oh, it's gonna be all the shenanigans.
Wait, where'd Jess go?
I don't know.
I wanted her to yell some more.
She. First of all, I'm supposed to be the only person making her yell. Y'all, you know what?
I just said I didn't expect the firestorm to happen after I said what I said.
I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door. Wait a minute, cousin. What hairstyle you doing this time?
I'm crocheting regular hair in so that I can either do I'm either going to braid it or I'm going to just I'm going to add the faux dread
Oh, okay, there she
to the
is.
crocheted hair.
I'm sorry, my laptop died.
Yeah, she said her laptop died. Oh, okay. Well, we're okay. Where's RJ? Oh, RJ's still at work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I found that because I did a video. I did a duet of a video of it's on there. It's got like about I think about about 3,000 views on it. And people were getting into it in my comments section, and I was like, I only duetted this video, and here you go. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna just sit here and I'm gonna just sit here and graze and watch these comments. And then I had one comment, and I was like, okay, Lord, okay, I can choose how to respond to this person, or I can literally respond to this person and block them.
Oh, wait. Oh, hey, Denise. But wait a minute.
What?
This person said that we're so smart.
Oh,
Aw, yay!
thank you. Appreciate it. Much appreciated.
My boobs are falling out. I can't do that.
And since they've been petty, I'm just gonna let you know the truth. I'm the smart one. Okay, first of all, I'm just playing.
We got it.
You know what?
I don't think that
Nope.
no, because first of all, wifey and y'all petty.
I'm in my feelings.
Wifey,
What?
you know I love you.
I'm hurt.
Okay, wifey, I'm about to send you some pictures. Hold on.
Yeah, whatever.
Shenanigans. I love it.
Damn pictures, and I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, wifey's so hot. Oh, wifey's so good." You know, I'm over it. I'm over it. No,
Oh, you will.
Shenanigans. I can't with y'all because y'all being messy tonight.
Oh, and now my phone is buzzing. Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Of course, it's me, motherfucker. Shit.
Hence
Is that
the
RJ?
and sarcasm in my voice. God.
Hi, RJ.
Did you want to talk about that? Do you want me to leave live, or are you okay with me staying on the phone? What?
Oh, if we need to go, we'll go. RJ, if you need us to go, we'll go.
I said I was gonna be off, and like I don't even know what the fuck.
Here's for your ring dog.
Okay.
I mean, two can play.
All right, never mind. We're fine. I can stay.
I
thought
win.
I had to stay here.
Love wins.
I win.
RJ,
Stop yelling.
My God, woman. I don't think they heard you in Uruguay.
RJ just got home from work, so.
ay caramba, RJ, are you okay? Are you gonna go play the game? Because if you're gonna play the game, I can give you my gamer tag and we can play together, and I can get off the live. How about that?
How deep is your love?
I mean, seriously. We're
Oh,
sitting here
ay
having-
caramba, mis sofritos, mommy. Are you really serious? Really?
Anyway, so let's get back to the topic at hand. So,
God
one other
damn it.
thing.
I'm trying to
Oh.
save my motherfucking marriage right now. Shut the fuck up.
Relax, girl. It's safe. She ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. Like fucking shit.
Jeez. You act like you. I mean, my
First of
God,
all-
she act like she can't take a joke.
Y'all act like she for real. Y'all, do you know what?
Anyway,
I have to
topic.
First of all, I need to put effort into this relationship. Don't do that. Don't act like I don't need to put effort into this relationship.
It's okay, Jesse. We
You
know
know-
she loves you. We know. I don't know why she's sitting here
Thank
acting
you
like
for
we
the
don't know
outside
that.
reassurance. I really need.
I mean, really.
Okay, first of all, I'm saying I need to put effort into the relationship.
And again, we're saying we know.
Y'all, she mad. Like
I'm trying to love on my goddamn wife and y'all fucking this shit up. Shut the fuck up for 30 seconds. Hey, boo.
Us shut up for 30 seconds, sweetie. You dominate a conversation for a good 2 minutes before people can get it worded edgewise. And yes, I will what I said.
was that a read? Because I'm here for it.
I will remove you. Wait a damn minute. We gonna come back to you. We gonna come back to you in a minute, wifey.
The live chat is
I'm gonna get it.
find out
Yes!
what
I'm on
The shade pot, the shade tag team. The Shade Tag
Multi-word.
Team. Hold on.
If
Give
y'all
me
wasn't
5
talking so
seconds.
much,
There
you
we
would
go.
have heard what RJ just
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta get close.
There we go. That's it.
Yeah,
You got me.
we
You
did
got
it.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Shade Tag Team. I love
She
it.
loved. I'm
Uh-oh,
gonna get it.
Matt,
I'm gonna get it.
she gonna get us now. She
She's
gonna
gonna get
get
me. Please get me. Please get me.
us.
Come get me.
The Shade.
Ooh,
I love it. I love it. That was amazing. That was a good tag team. I
It
need to
really
see we
was.
practiced that. Woo.
Wasn't rehearsed at all, you know.
Nope.
Just-
And I was like, yes. I was like, wait a minute. She's
Wait
like,
a
if that's a read, I'm here for it.
yeah.
I was like, yo.
I mean, where was the lie? Where was it?
If we wait a little bit longer,
If
perhaps the lie will fall into my hand.
Oh, I
and
know.
can
You
give
know.
it to you.
Don't make me bust these back out, because you know I will.
Darling, we love it.
I know. I love them too. Stop it.
We got a finger.
I want it.
Oh, and a grunt of acknowledgement. Thank you so much.
Yes. Darling, you need to add.
Wait a goddamn minute, wifey. What the fuck do you love?
What the fuck do I love?
Wait, let me mute myself. I'm
What the
sorry.
fuck don't I love? Is the question.
But you was left with these two motherfuckers that, you know what?
Who?
I can't leave you with my cousins.
I haven't said nothing.
Okay,
Yeah.
The fuck?
I can't leave you with the one cousin.
Dion's
I
fine.
haven't said shit.
Dion and I, nothing happened
No,
between me and
no.
Dion. We are good. We're fine.
Deshaun.
We good.
Deshaun. Wait a minute.
The other way.
Get
Other
your
way.
directions
Other hand.
right. Come on.
Anywho,
She's directing air traffic. She's like,
Deshaun is fine. Wait a
land the
minute.
plane.
The other side. Other hand.
Way.
Other hand.
I don't know. Anywho, D-Mac ass is fuck it.
You know I love you.
Fuck you. Fuck
Fuck
you very,
very,
very
very
much.
much.
Wait.
Cause you know how.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
It's
Don't help him, wifey. Why are you helping him?
I love that one. It wasn't for you, wifey.
Do you know how I feel on Friday nights? Let me tell you how I feel on Friday nights. And Deshaun, do not internalize this because this ain't got shit to do with you.
He is putting in his hair. He is not paying us no mind.
Nope.
No, this is how I feel. I was born by a river
I love this song.
in a little tent. Cause like the river bed, my wife and cousin ain't shit. It's been a long
Where are my pearls?
time.
Where are they?
I'm clutching my chain on that one. I mean, really.
And I
What was his
know
I mean, really.
a change gon' come. RJ got my back.
Okay, you know what?
I mean,
I have a song.
seriously, I'm
too.
feeling this
I have
shame.
a song too. I
No, I'm not
I
done.
had big plans. Now I'm just another shitty old man. I don't have fun and I hate everything the world owes me. So fuck you. Glory days don't mean shit to me. I drink a 6-pack of apathy. Life's a bitch and so am I. The world owes me. So fuck you. oh,
I'm
I got
feeling
another
the
one.
shame.
Okay. First of all, let me
My wife's a nag and my kid's fucking up. Yep. I don't have sex because I can't get it up. I'm just a grouch sitting on the couch. The world owes me, so fuck yeah.
Jesse,
Yeah.
isn't she lovely?
Mm.
Isn't she wonderful? Yeah, don't play with me.
Don't play with me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't play with me.
Isn't she lovely?
Don't play with me.
Man,
Oh, I got you. Oh, I got
love.
you. No New Year's Day to celebrate. Chocolate covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, it's just another ordinary day. Look at you, Stevie Wonder, right there.
I just. I'm being so petty. I'm being so petty right now.
Get out of here with your shades, fucking.
I just
Get out of
called
here.
to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called
To say
I love you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. We are being so messy right now.
You're the one looking like Stevie Wonder over there.
Girl, sometimes you just gotta play the part.
Oh, like,
Wait.
I did the shake and everything.
you had the shades and everything. You gonna watch this back and be like, I Stevie Wonder. Like,
Stevie Wonder gonna come collect us. Stevie gonna come collect us.
He gonna collect us. We gonna come collect you.
You. Look at me. I'm directing traffic. Yeah, you.
I am like, whoop.
Because just trust and believe, if Stevie Wonder discovers my YouTube page, if you think I'm taking credit for your shenanigans, baby.
Hey, so I actually want to talk about Stevie for a second. I want to talk about Stevie Wonder for a second. So I got to see him perform. He came to St. Louis 6 months after what happened in Ferguson with Mike Brown.
Wow.
And he addressed it saying, hey, I'm in St. Louis and, I want to, recognize that y'all have been through it. What got me was, and I mean, this was like 7 years ago, I want to say.
Give or take.
7 years ago, on that stage, Stevie Wonder said, all lives matter. I was in the audience. And he said, all lives matter, and the entire arena started to clap. And then, in the midst of the George Floyd protests that were happening around the world, Stevie Wonder came out with that video, remember? Where he straight up said, Black Lives Matter. And so what I have been thinking, and when I heard that, I was like, Stevie. I mean, this was 7 years ago. So I'm like, let's see. What were the conversations that we were having 7 years ago? Where were we? Were we even ready? Were we even having the conversations that we are having now and that are able to have? Do we have the language to have these conversations? And it's like, was he coming from an older generation who had been through more than we have been through, and coming from that older boomer mindset of, no, we got to love one another. This is what we have to do. We got to go with the all lives matter. We got to love one another. Is that, and I've been ruminating about that for 7 years. And
that is a mess.
I will never forget when he said that. I was pissed. I was so fucking pissed. And then he says Black Lives Matter. And I said, no, wait a minute. He's been in the industry for a long ass time. He's been doing his own thing. But you see, I feel like what it is that maybe.
No, you need to realize something about Stevie Wonder that I think a lot of people have forgotten. He has admitted that he can touch a woman. He can talk to a woman and know her race and ethnicity. That's chronicled. You can research it. I'm not just saying this and pulling it out of my ass.
Didn't Ray Charles say the same thing?
No, he touched the wrist to see if you were infected.
Stevie Wonder touched more than the wrist.
Ooh.
When he said that he could say how he could
Oh, freedom.
I already got a community guidelines violation last night. D-Mac, you know I did.
Oh,
No, I didn't. You didn't tell me.
Oh, when you jumped on, that was live part 2. My bad.
Oh, on YouTube. I thought you were talking about TikTok. Sorry, I'm sorry.
We get violations over there all the time. We block. Like, fuck. Like, that's normal. If
That's
you
like
don't have a
getting
community
that's
guideline
like getting
violation
a
at least
tic tac
once
out
a
of your
week,
granny's purse.
you're doing something wrong. Like clearly, you're doing it wrong if you haven't had a community guideline violation.
Dude, they muted my
Oh,
video
but hold
for
on.
no consent, dude.
Wifey.
Yeah.
Soon as I get home, I'll make it up to you. Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. Soon as I get home,
I'm still waiting for my mother to call.
make it up. Okay, you fucked it up. Why we gotta talk about your mama?
Because
Now-
she went to California on a spur of the moment because my sister's moving to California.
Okay,
running away.
that's great, but
No, I'm just worried because she still has her womb vac on.
I
and I-
understand
I
that.
gotta go, y'all. Wifey, I have to go. The boyfriend is wanting to rest.
I understand him. Tell him I said hey, but I was trying to be sexy, and then you
Yeah,
brought up your
Fuck me
mama,
saying
and I
goodbye,
can't be
right?
sexy.
Fuck me saying goodbye. I'm the wife. I
Right
need to
here.
leave
Information when you do
because boyfriend wants to go to bed and he needs the room. So I am going to bed.
Oh, give him the room, baby.
I will.
All right, sis.
Lovely wife. I expect you to message me more.
Oh, you know I will.
More like good morning, wife would be nice. Good afternoon,
Is she?
good evening.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe some pictures too. I can just
All right,
saying.
I'll be right back.
Because we are
My
married.
thing is, after the last set of pictures I sent you, you.
Oh, I returned the favor, wife.
But no, you had some words.
Tiny words. And it's a hell of a lot less than you've said tonight. So,
On that note, we're gonna end the broadcast. Before I change out of this dress, I need to have a whole photo shoot with myself. Cause somebody needs a reminder. So
Chaz, wifey, I love you.
don't play with me.
I'm not playing.
You know I'm competitive. So at this point,
I'm not competitive. I'm a loser. Okay, I'm a submissive loser.
Cause the last picture I sent you that I was like, I win.
No, I win.
I'm saying the picture.
Oh, I know. And I mean the red dress comes close, but I got more.
But my thing is, my petty runs deep. And if you want to say this, I'm going to up my game.
Bring it.
Oh, I'm gonna bring it.
Bring it.
I'm going to bring it.
That's all I have to say to you, wifey, is bring it.
The hell is Deshaun doing?
Motherfuckers. Doing my goddamn hair.
He's doing his fingers.
I thought you were striking a pose.
All right, wifey, I'm out. And bye, everybody.
Oh, we're all out because I got to get some shit together.
Oh.
You said some things and you got these people out in these YouTube streets thinking that they got a chance because they thinking I'm being neglectful. I wish a motherfucker would. I wish a motherfucker.
I mean,
I will Swiss cheese you motherfuckers.
I mean, what? Who's hollering at me? Let me go check. Who is it? Ooh.
Are you?
No.
Is it?
Is he serious?
No. Nothing happened. What are you talking about?
Hey guys,
Cousins?
What?
Cousins?
What happened?
I threw shade and I'm in trouble.
Did?
I'm in big
And
big
I
trouble.
missed it. Shenanigans.
Yes.
We need keep your eye on Jessie. She's trying to cheat on me, cousins. She's trying to cheat on me.
I keep
No,
asking
I'm
y'all to keep an
not.
eye on Uni, but he out here cheating on me. What's wrong with y'all?
With
Okay,
me.
I'm not
first of
cheating on
all,
anyone.
He's
that's
cheating
what
on him with me.
you didn't tell me. Well, shit. You know what? Y'all need to quit sharing the same side, dude. I have an exclusive wife. Y'all fucking up my marriage. Me and Jesse got married on YouTube. What
Yep.
the fuck?
Well, hey guys, I actually have to go because my mom's about to call me right now. She just texted me because she wants
But
to
like
make
I
sure.
said, we're
I got this.
gonna end
Got
it
this
because
safe.
I do have my class in the morning.
Mhm.
And like I said, I will if you all are available 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow
Okay.
on my YouTube at Cincitaz, CINCITAZ. This person has decided they want to debate me.
I can't wait. I'm gonna
Oh,
bring my
God.
snacks. I'm
That'll
gonna
be
bring my
cute.
snacks and my teacup and just sip slowly.
Yep.
I'm
I'll
gonna
be there
say
with
in
you.
your teacup, you might want to have some liquor because
No, I won't need any because that you will provide
Oh.
the enough there.
yeah, true, because this gonna be my light work. I'm gonna let you know. But wifey,
All
hold
right,
on.
let me go.
Let me get
Y'all are bad. I will talk to you guys later. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
But see you all tomorrow.
Yes.
And we'll probably reconvene on Sunday. We'll see.
Okay.
But night-night.
Night night.
Good night.
Guys.
Bye.